All right. On to way up to Ontario, Canada, and you're on with Whitley Strieber.
Me and my brother Stephen got into this big heavy-duty conversation about the fucking aliens, and he believes them too, right? You know what his version of Armageddon is? It's the fucking aliens coming to Earth.
Well, as far as there being people on this planet that look human but are not in fact from this planet, I'm personally quite certain that that's the case.
Because, like, it says, like, light's coming out of the sky and all that. And they said, like, he said what he thinks is going to happen is these aliens are going to come. This is so fucking hard to even comprehend. And he said, like, they're going to, like, it says in the Bible that religions are going to collapse. And that's when the religions are going to collapse, because that's when everybody's going to realize that there was no God. It was the aliens the whole fucking time.
Well, the only thing they might be interested in from us would be innovation, a sort of companionship.
There is a religion that worships those aliens. I seen it on 2020.
There's a very interesting book by Jacques Vallée called Passport to Magonia, where it's out of print now, I think, but if you might be able to find a copy of it at a used bookstore, where he traces instances of apparent of this being present for hundreds, maybe even thousands of years. And he says that the old fairy faith of Northern Europe is a different way of looking at what we now call the grays.
It started off and and they wear like these necklaces, and they got like the alien head and all that. And I don't know if you've noticed, but if you're ever like out looking at like crafts and shit like that, like summer stuff where they got tables and fucking jewelry and all that, you'll see a lot of those fucking alien heads on a rope chain or something.
There's a really wonderful point that's been made. This problem that we touched on earlier also, Art, of this gap between them and us.
Right.
That if they try to fill that gap too soon, it totally disempowers us. And it, like when a higher technological civilization touches a lower one, the lower one totally focuses on what it can get from the higher civilization.
All right. Thank you very, very much for the call.